What is going on, guys? It is your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Hello, I hope it's going well for you. If you're new here, thank you. Welcome. Come join us. Normally, it's more than myself, but tonight we're running it solo, and probably will be running it again solo on Monday, the following Monday, a week from now. So if you're watching this on Tuesday, about a week from now, we'll be also doing it solo as well. So very excited. As well as that, I have also left a link for Discord. So if you would like to come hang out, be a part of the community, get a sneak peek on groups we're covering in the future, that is the best way to know. We post almost all the information first in Discord. It almost always goes up first, and then normally I post it on, post on YouTube or wherever you find the videos at. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. I am newest to K-pop, so it's been a real fun journey doing this for like the past year-ish now. So pretty stoked on this. And yeah, so Alex typically joins. He is Irvitron in chat. He typically joins, and then we also have our other co-host Therese, who also comes and hangs out, but they've been taking their well-needed rest. So, hopefully they'll be back Wednesday, or I know Teresa will be back Wednesday probably. And if not, then we'll do another solo stream. But thanks for hanging out. But tonight, the choices that we have made is the I.O.I Gugudan stream. I'm going to try to get through all of the videos tonight. Is 17 videos, so I'm going to do my best to get through them all. But yeah, up and coming ones we're planning on doing the entirety of NCT. And we have a girls group, or guys groups. We'll be doing boys groups next Monday. So I have 4 groups that I think pretty much everybody was interested in at some point. So we'll probably do that, and then we'll do Sejong at some point, maybe over the weekend or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So if you've been keeping your eyes peeled, that's it. So very excited. I don't know too much in terms of I think I've only listened to 2 Gugudan songs, so I'll pull up the playlist, y'all, so you can see. But I'm pretty excited. Shout outs to Alex for putting the playlist together. But I do remember checking out Semina and Not That Type. I'm almost positive we got those on a Chaos stream not too long ago. But this is kind of the playlist that I have running here. We got when I Google translated this, it says I.O.I Dream Girls. So we're gonna be doing that. Very excited. We're doing the Produce 101 version of Crush. So pretty stoked. Whatta Man, Good Man. It looks like there's a B-side potentially, Hand in Hand. Then we have Very, Very, Very. And then this also looks like another live performance. Intro into Pick Me. So pretty stoked. We got Downpour. And then after that, we'll be getting into Gugudan after that. So then we have Wonderland, A Girl Like Me, Rainbow, Choco Coco, I'm pretty sure, if I pronounce that correct, The Boots. And then we have, it looks like a Love Stick stage, or the song is Love Stick, and it's a comeback stage, so another live performance. Ogu Ogu, or wait, is that Ice Chew? This is so weird. And then the final one, it looks like we have is Shotgun, which is a Christmas Ice Chew. Okay, thanks, Alex. And then the last one is the Christmas special video for Shotgun. So very cool. So 17 whole songs. So very excited. Very cool. So if anybody can help me in terms of, I'm slightly familiar with I.O.I. I probably would say I'm a little bit more familiar with Gugudan since I've done 2 of their songs, but it looks like I.O.I started before Gugudan. So 17 is nothing while going. So yeah, well, we start at 8 o'clock, a little early, so we're gonna try to do them all. I'm pretty excited. I will probably know a few of the members of I.O.I, I imagine. So, but yeah, notably Somi and Chungha. Okay, cool. Youthful, thank you. They have said that I.O.I, or Ideal of Idol, was a South Korean girl group formed by CJEM through the 2016 reality show Produce 101 on obviously Mnet. The group was composed of 11 members chosen from the pool of 101 trainees from various entertainment companies. Somi, looks like we got Kim Se-jung, uh, Yu Jung, Chung Ha, obviously, Suhee, uh, Zhu, I think, if I pronounce that right, Cheon, Duyeon, Mina, Nayoung, and Jaeyeon. They were debuted on May 4th. Nice. Of 2016 with the EP Chrysalis and are actively promoting. Yu Jung and Doyeon are from Weki Meki. Okay, very nice, very nice. You might say one of the sides. No, Sarah, no, we're not talking about ice cream. We have said this so many times. We can't go back, But very cool. Okay, UFO finished that. I guess it didn't copy all the way through. It says they actively promoted as a whole and as a sub unit for less than a year. And I.O.I was Chung Ha and Doyeon, Bias, Gugudan, Mina all the way. Okay, very nice. All right, cool. Well, I think we should start off with the first one, which is Dream Girl. So let's get it rocking. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that was just the intro. That's cool. Huh. I feel like that's not right. There's Chung Ha.
Let's go. We here to rock the show. Get ready, we'll let you know. 아무도 못 말려보여. 지금부터 I got you, boy. 원하는 걸 말해봐. 우리가 들어줄게. 당당하게 be like that. We are the Dream Girls. Dream Girls. 꿈을 향해 달려가 Dream Girls. 시간은 충분해. 조급해 하지 마. Trust yourself. 넌 포기하지 마. Dream Girls, 조금만 더 힘을 내 Dream Girls. 신경 쓰지 마. 조금 더 따라도 over and over. Follow your fever like that, that.
Oh, I like that post chorus. All right.
남들 시선을 포기는 no. 네가 주인공 끝까지 go. 두려워하지 마. 우릴 따라와. 후회 안 해. 자신 있어 나. One step, two step. 천천히 걸음을 때. 조급해하지 마. 뒤처지면 어때? 앞으로 너가 이제 coming.
That rap section was sick.
내가 주인공이야. 기다렸잖아. The time is coming. 보여줄 거야. Let's go. We here to rock the show. Get ready, we'll let you know. 아무도 못 말려, boy. 지금부터 I got you, boy. 원하는 걸 말해봐. 우리가 들어줄게. 당당하게 be like that. We are the Dream Girls. Dream Girls. 꿈을 향해 달려가 Dream Girls.
Nice. All right. All right, cool. That was I.O.I. Dream Girls. If you're hanging out tonight, we're gonna be doing I.O.I. and Gugudan tonight, so very stoked. Thanks for hanging. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh yeah, Sumi's a part of this group, and I didn't really fully recognize it until I think Youthful pointed out in chat, rock climbing Somi, and like my brain didn't connect the dots because I'm so used to seeing her with like blonde hair that it's like I think it's just like my like if I looked at her like her face like in this shot here, I don't think I would have known this was Somi, for without a doubt. So she definitely looks like she's grown up a lot, which is good. But um, I think this song was very good. I was very surprised at the beginning because like the beginning, and chat can let me know if that's true or not. But like that intro build up, it was so interesting, and I like how it kind of gets you in the mood for the song. So I like that a lot. Um, as well as that, I think the arrangement of the song was very interesting as well too. Like these really kind of like more like punchier synth sounds, like typical of what I feel like I would expect from like this era of like girls group music, which is not a bad thing. Um, but I really liked it. Like meshed well with like there was like some like more like rock styled guitars that I thought was really interesting as well. um like obviously it's not a foundational piece to that song, the song specifically, but I think it just adds a sort of differentiation that is really nice, and I think it contrasts that like really like major key punchy sort of synth sound. So I really like that as well. I also think it's really cool vocally as well. I think this one has like a really cool ensemble feel to it, especially like in the chorus where they were like singing like the Dream Girls part. You can hear kind of the way that it's either like mixed or like structured. It's cool to hear them kind of like bounce in and out of your ears in terms of like panning. So I really enjoyed that a lot. I thought that was really fun, and again just really hits the concept super well. The rap section was really fun. I don't know who did the rap section for this song, but they crushed it. I really kind of like the way that again it breaks up the song. I feel like a lot of like rap verses always tend to do that within K-pop, so I feel like this is no exception to that either. um but yeah, this is a great song. I really kind of enjoyed this a lot. Really fun, very vibrant. And yeah, it was also cool seeing Chung Ha. She definitely has not changed as much, so it's easier for me to pick her out. And I think it's funny too because like getting into Chung Ha's like solo music and like obviously loving that, I think is such an interesting thing to go back and listen to how she started out. So this was really cool in that aspect, and like obviously So Me Too, and like just some other familiar faces that we know. I think it's cool to see how those things are going. Um, Alex says solid debut, but pretty sterile competition showy. I think in hindsight. Hey, that's fair. I didn't watch the Produce 101 either, so I feel like maybe I just don't have the predisposition for that, but I get it. I'm not saying like this is like the craziest song. However, I think it is I think vocally it's really fun. Again, I like the way it's arranged. It's cool. Um Alex says I love seeing where competition shows groups going after a comeback or two. Yeah. I think that's true as well too. Like I think it's all perspective, you know. So, um but it looks like Yufel says Youjung with the rap. She wrote it herself, and then Lim Nayoung also did the rapping as well. So very cool, very cool. Um, and then lyrics were written by Famous Bro and I.O.I member Lim Nayoung. And Choi Yu Jung, excuse me. And the music was composed by Famous Bro and Paul. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, no, I thought this was really solid. Really cool debut. Definitely a vibe. I like it. All right. I think oh, and Gunky, if you want to answer in the comments, let us know as well. But they had asked, so who would be considered the most successful I.O.I member post I.O.I at this point? Jazz says probably Chung Ha. Alex says Somi or Sejong, I imagine. And then Yuful says Somi and Chung Ha maybe. And then Connie says for music, Chung Ha, Somi for music, Chung Ha and Somi, for acting, Sejong. It's probably not a bad move actually. So, all right. Well, we're very cool. We're gonna keep it moving here. The next one we have is Crush, I believe. So let's get into it.
Alright. Uh-huh. Come on, girls.
That was a
Let's
produced song.
go.
Okay.
내가 왜 이러니?
Thank you, Chuck.
Wait just a minute. 난 썩어놨어 여기. 눈앞에 칠하지. 자꾸만 심장이 뛰는데 머리는 이성적이려고 해도 잘 안 돼. 널 보면 rush rush rush. 또 정신을 못 차려. 큰일 나겠어. 진짜야 자꾸만 이러면. 너 때문에 어지러워. 온종일 네 생각뿐. 다른 건 못하게 돼. 그동안 평화롭던 내 일상은
Ooh.
좋아하게 돼서 빠져들고 있어. 이럴 줄은 몰라서 참 나도 내가 놀라워. Oh my god. 지금 내 심장은 crush boy. 내 심장은 crush boy. Oh my god. 지금 내 심장은 crush boy. 보고 싶어 당장 너 right now. 뱉고 맺고 꽉 잡아. 꽉 막힌 도로 답답다. 맘이 급해 난 oh my god. 거기 좀 비켜줘. 가길 옆으로. 신호는 붉은 light. 우리는 green light. 자꾸만 심장이 뛰는데 내 맘을 따라잡을 수가 없어. 어떡해.
Somi with the moves.
또다시 정신을 못 차려. 큰일 나겠어. 진짜야 자꾸만 이러면. 너 때문에 어지러워. 온종일 네 생각뿐. 다른 건 못하게 돼. Let's go. 그동안 평화롭던 내 일상은 안녕. 좋아하게 돼서 빠져들고 있어. 이럴 줄은 몰라서 참 나도 내가 놀라워. Oh my god. 지금 내 심장은 crush boy. 내 심장은 crush boy. Oh my god. 지금 내 심장은 crush boy. It's okay 내게 물어볼래.
Hey, there's my girl, Chung Ha. Let's go.
It's okay 괜찮지가 못해. 떠나자 여기서 어디든지 좋아. 조금 더 달려봐 저기 먼 곳까지. 상상만 해도 이렇게 좋은 걸. Oh my god. 지금 내 심장이 crush boy. 이로써 평화롭던 내 일상은 안녕. 좋아하게
And those peak vocals. Let's go. Somi. That's awesome. Very nice. All right. That was I.O.I's Crush from the Produce 101 show. Very nice. Thanks again to Alex for putting the playlist together. Supreme move there. I love this song. This was fantastic. The way it was like mixed, super solid. We got a Somi rap, which was insane. Hopefully we'll get more. I don't know if that's just again just for this song specifically, but hey, I get it. As well as that, I think vocally this was so much fun. I like the oh my gosh, the way that they like the oh my god like part where they like kind of, I don't know, like the best way I could describe it is like a Valley Girl like type like new vocal nuance to it that I really appreciate. So I feel like the way that they give like this sort of personality to this song specifically in that chorus, I think is always really nice, and I think it's always very well attenuated to this song. So I really like that a lot. Um, I also love the bridge of the song. I thought it ended on like such a really beautiful note and like had this again insane vocal notes. More specifically towards the end of the song, like that final chorus. I think it was like really just sent me. I think it really kind of again put all those pieces together for me, and it made sense. So um really enjoyed that. I thought that was incredible. It looks like the Stitcher twin. Thanks for hanging out. High notes. Yeon Jung. She went to Cosmic Girls. Okay, as their 13th member. Very nice. All right. Well, shout outs to her. She ripped. Fantastic. Um, but yeah, this was awesome. Oh, went to okay as their 13th member. Oof, I didn't read that. That's crazy. Um, but no, I thought this was awesome. What a really, again, no pun intended, what a well produced song. I think they all had like really great like vocal pop off moments. I thought the raps really sat super well in this song too. But just like this was a great combination of really great vocals, really great rap verse, and I think it just kind of combines to it. And I just think like seeing, I know Somi was probably being the most goofy in the song, but like she crushed it vocally and also the rap section. So like it was cool to see like more personality, them having fun. I think that's really important. And I think it gives you that level of like immersion to this song a little bit more. So I like the music video, even though it wasn't like anything crazy. I think it gives you a peer into the looking glass a little bit more. So really nice. Yuval says on the Guy on streaming charts, the song entered at number 35 with 1.7 million streams on the week ending April 9th of 2016. On the following week, ending in the 16th, the song peaked at 33 with still 1.79, closer to 1.8 million streams. And then now the song has been streamed roughly about 9.6 million times to date. So I feel like that's probably a pretty good reason. Let's get it to 10 million. Yeah, let's go. I don't know when this was taken last, but let's go. Evil says it was produced by Michael Schultz, August Rigo, Justin Davey, Nerman, Harm Basic, Ryan Junn, very nice. Melanie Fontana, IDR, Courtney, Janae, Stahl, very nice. Stream. Let's go. Let's go to 10 million. No Santa, you missed just Crush and Dreamgirls. That was it. Thanks for hanging. But very cool. I think we're going to move on to the next one, which happens to be Whatta Man, a good man. So let's go. Let's get into it.
What a man, 나란 많은 good man. What a man, 맞아 많은 good man. 지루지만 다시 올 것 같은 날 눈도장을 찍어볼까 살짝만. 네가 맞아 주위 멈추고 작은 불씨 바람을 부던 날씨 예고도 없이 커져만 가는 난 어떡하면 졸리 좀 더 다가와서 확인해봐 착착착 미아우 한눈 팔지 말고 쭉 껴서 집중해봐 처음부터 넌 좀 특별했지 Feel so good 뭔가 촉이 왔지 넌 어딘가 되게 묘한 느낌 뭔가 달라 뭔가 달라 뭔가 달라 You know you got me singing What a man, what a man, what a man, a good man 그치
This chorus just hits. Love it.
What a man, what a man, a good man 그래 네가 맞아 What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, a good man What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, a good man 그래 맞아 너는 good man 하늘에서 떨어지는 행운이 너에게로 올 것까지 무사히 이건 신이 자신 기회야 뭐해 달려와 붙잡지 않고
Oh, we're getting so many rap sections. Let's go.
기회를 뻥쳐버리면 이불킥 각야 언제까지 망설일 거야 이제 그만 나는 말야 궁금해 네가 가까이 와봐 놀라지지 않아
Is the guy in the MV someone I should know? Or no? Damn. Oh, well, that's perfect. Very nice. All right. Well, this was I.O.I. What a Man, a Good Man from, well, I just said I.O.I. Very nice. Very nice. Young-hoon from The Boys. Very nice. Well, you know, if you vote for The Boys next Monday, maybe they might be the next group we cover, or boys group we cover. So I'll probably be making the post hopefully tonight, potentially. If not, it'll definitely be tomorrow. So, but yeah, I thought this was really sick. And it looks like Alex had said in chat who this was a sample of. Okay, it looks like Lindell's "What a Man," which I have heard the original, so I was familiar. I did before I even saw like the title of the song. I was like, is it a sample? Because I could just think of that instantaneously. So that was cool. I thought this song was incredible. I think it's got a really cool kind of Salt and Peppa sampled it as well as Uni he put in chat. Thank you, Uni. That's probably also where I've heard it from as well, because I know I also am familiar with that too. I thought this was great. I really kind of like the dynamics of this song. I think they do a great job of highlighting like great rap sections in this song. I think the vocals are also really stellar in this track as well too. And I think that like the verses really kind of give you this sort of like punch to it that I really love a ton. And then I do appreciate kind of like the aversion of expectation in the chorus, where it's not as like, I think lyrically obviously it's not as punchy, but I think to me it's like the way that like the sample is put together and the way that they kind of like vocally riffed off of it didn't always have doesn't always have to be something like crazy on the chorus, was what I realized. Like I love the fact that like the tempo kind of like pulls back or reels back a little bit in the song, especially in the choruses more specifically, and you can definitely tell there's like maybe like like I don't want to say like offbeat, but there's definitely like a slowness to it that I really appreciate, and I think it allows you to kind of uh know that even if you're not watching the music video for this song, I think it allows you to still understand like where the chorus sits in the song, and I think that's really, to me at least, I appreciate that a ton. Um, like I said, the verses were really stellar. I think vocally, this was also like an insane like vocal riff fest as well, which I thought was really cool, especially later on in the song, and then that final chorus. I think they do a great job of just like, to me, just putting an exclamation point at the end of the sentence, kind of a type of term of phrase. Um, so I thought that this was really awesome as well too. I think the choreo is really great as well, and I think to me, like what I didn't really think about, and I think just kind of put this song at least more in perspective for me, was like the fact that I like Chung Ha is probably like one of my alt biases in terms of like girls groups or like soloists, because I'm familiar with her more so in her solo material, and I love her vocals. But to have not only her but also like her and Somi just vocally riff in this song, I think is really cool. And obviously, like, not to discredit any of the other members because they're also really incredible too, but like just to hear them back to back, or like one leading into the other, is just like my brain doesn't like really isn't really trying to like comprehend all of this right now. So I think that that's cool in that perspective, and I think it gives me more appreciation for like where they have come from as artists. But yeah, I thought this was really great. I think Na Young was also really incredible in terms of her rap verse. I think she like, again, has that sort of aggression and that punch that I really appreciate, um and she's just like so fluid. Like her rhyming is like so sick in this. So I love it. Uh, but yeah, this was a great track. I think this one's like pretty up there for me in terms of ones that I've enjoyed. So it's gonna be tough. I've really enjoyed all three of the songs for like different reasons, but these have been really fun so far. So definitely like these. Definitely like these. Let's see what we got. We use Okay, so Stitcher Twin says is also sampled from an older hip hop song, which we did confirm. Um, and then he says, "Is it bad that the only part of the song I don't like is the chorus?" Hey, that's fair. Hey, everybody's got to feel that way. UFO says, "I like this song. I like Crush more, but this is definitely still solid." Giving second gen / girls generation vibes. I can definitely hear that for sure. Yuval says the music video for Whatta Man is the third and second most viewed video in the United States and worldwide, respectively, according to Billboard's for the month of August of 2016. Okay, so wow, that's crazy. I.O.I received their first ever win on a music show as a group and subunit on the show on August 16th. Very nice. Followed by the show champion on August 17th. Mnet Countdown on the 18th. Music Bank on the 19th. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so they got like 5 trophies in the span of like the month of August. So that's impressive. So very nice, very nice. And then Gunky says there are definitely even better songs coming. Hey, I'm about it. Asian Boy Wonder, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Much love to you. We're gonna keep it moving. The next one we have is Hand in Hand. So I'd assume this is a B-side, but I'm not correct. Okay, I am cool. I am right. Alex says Hand in Hand is a remake of a 1988 Seoul Summer Olympics theme song they released in 2016, celebrating the Summer Olympics, and it is a digital single. Very nice. All right, cool. Let's go. Yo, this synth is popping off.
영원히 함께 살아가야 할 길 나서자 손에 손 잡고 벽을 넘어서 우리 사는 세상 따뜻하기도 손에 손 잡고 벽을 넘어서 서로 사랑하는 마음
What?
어디서나 언제나 우리의 가슴 불타게 하자 하늘 향해 바람 벌려 고요한 아침 밝혀주는 평화 누리자 손에 손 잡고 벽을 넘어서 우리 사는 세상 따뜻하기도 손에 손 잡고 벽을 넘어서 서로
Oh, Sejong and the Chungha. Let's go. Woo! They really know how to end that at the end. Holy shit. All right. Cool. That was I.O.I's Hand in Hand. If you're joining the stream, thank y'all. Appreciate it. This was fun. I like this a lot. This was very interesting as well. Man, the synths on this went crazy. Whoever did the production for this, big salutes. They went absolutely apeshit on this song. But I think this was very fun. I don't want to say I'm gonna lead it off with a hot take because I guess it's not really a hot take, or I guess it potentially could be. But I think for me, specifically for this song, I think it's a little different because obviously this is a remake of a song from 1988. So like I appreciate the beginning of them. I would assume that the beginning of this song is like sounds from like the games, I would assume. Which is cool. I like that. I love when you can kind of incorporate it or give some extra meaning to the song, which I really appreciate. However, I will say for this song specifically, I think that the synths might actually overtake the vocals in the song. Like I love the synths. I think they're really fun. I think they're very like bouncy. They keep the song very lively. It could have also just to do with the mix on YouTube, because I know YouTube also tends to not have the best mixes. But I feel like for this, like the synth work kind of like overshadows like their vocals, and I think that like when I'm kind of thinking about songs and like how they're arranged, it's like to me I really appreciate like how forward sometimes vocals are in a mix, and I feel like maybe this one just kind of again can kind of take over in that aspect. But I think some positives that I can take away from the song, Yoojung, I think their vocals were also really nice and really sweet, and I like their tone a lot. Nayoung, I also really enjoyed. I also enjoyed their vocals as well, which I know typically, from what I've gathered, is they're mostly like. Well, I know Nayeon is typically the rapper, but I think she's got a really beautiful tone too. But I thought this was very nice. I also loved at the end of the song we got Sejong into Chungha, which is like a beautiful exchange, and hopefully you get more of those in the future. But I I thought to me it was pretty impressive to see like members that I wouldn't inherently um place as having the vocals that they have. I think is really cool to me. So I really like that a lot. And I thought they did a great job of like again showcasing that styling. Not that again I was expecting them to have like rap sections in the song. Certainly, I think they did all a fantastic job singing, and then I really loved like a lot of the ensemble vocals in the song. I think they really give you this sort of anthemic feel, and I think with a song that again is played at the Olympics, I think that's typically what you would want to have. So, but yeah, I thought this was great. I thought this was a great song. Like I said, maybe it's just like the YouTube mix sounded not the best, but maybe I'll check it out on Spotify and see if it's a little better, and I'll come back to this video. But yeah, no, I thought this was awesome. Yeah, only critique or maybe hot take. I think the vocals kind of got pitched up a little bit. I think that would have been really helpful for this song, at least from my perspective. So, Evil says, I wonder what it sounds like on Spotify. Yeah. The Sister Twin says, I used to hate very, very much, very, very much. So much that when it came out by the end of the month, it was my mostly played song. Oh, no. Oh, I feel like you were just hate listening at that point. So, which I hope you aren't now. I hope you enjoy it now. And I was not giving you like PTSD moments here. Evil says, Yu says, Yu from Weki Meki, one of the main rappers, is also amazing at singing. We love to see it. And then said that Sejong barely changed. She almost looks exactly the same today as she does in this picture. Yeah, I will say that. And then Jazz says, Mina as well. She's identical. Very nice. All right, cool. I feel like Sejong's Gungi says, I feel like Sejong's vocals don't get really excuse me. I am butchering these words tonight. I feel like Sejong doesn't get to really show off her vocals much in I.O.I. Hey, that's fair. I did listen to Topper Cliff, and I feel like that's a fantastic highlight of her vocals. So hopefully we'll get some more. I feel like that's a precursor, but we'll find out. So the next one we have is very, 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 I'm pretty sure. So let's get into it.
Finally. Y'all ready?
Interesting pre-chorus.
시간을 반드시 거쳐야 해 뱀인지 아람인지 점차 드러나게 남자라 쓰고 늑대라 일그랬어 도대체 남자들 그동안 여자에게 왜 그랬어 너무나 많은 여자들 마음을 울린 죄 때문에 그러니 내게 좀 더 널 보여줄래 Oh no 조심 조심해야 해 I'm sorry babe 네 눈빛이 너의 말이 아무리 내 맘을 흔들어도 Oh no 미안하지만 조금만 나를 향한 마음을 더 보여줄 수 있니
Ooh.
속상하고 답답해도 조금만 더 기다려줄게.
Are they extending the pre-chorus as a bridge? Huh.
아껴왔던 내 마음을 아낌없이 너에게 줄게. 너무너무너무너무너무너무 좋아하는 그때 말해줘. 자꾸 떠오른 그때 불러줘.
Aw. All right. Very cool. This was I.O.I's very, very, very a fade out. Yeah. That is a surprise. I am surprised, Alex. Would not expect that. But very cool. No pun intended. I like this one a lot. I feel like this is like the musical equivalent to like, I don't know, I'm sure you all know, but like this is like if you can't like if you reach a spot on your body where you're like, man, I'm so fucking itchy in that one spot, and you just get it just the right moment. I feel like that one. This is like scratches the itch perfectly, which I love. So it scratches that musical itch, which I think is really cool. I know, Gunky. It was a terrible analogy, but we're gonna go with it. But I thought this was really, really cool, especially the chorus. That chorus is gonna get stuck in my head 100%. Um, as well as that, I like the pre-chorus. And I think it's like interesting how they utilized it in this song because the verse is so like fast paced. Would be very curious to know like the BPM of this song because it feels very like feels like a very high BPM. So, JY Poppy wrote and produced it. We love to see it. Gunky says, I thought without Therese, we wouldn't get questionable analogies. Hey, listen, I can make a questionable analogy here and there, but this is great. Yeah, I think to me it was like the verses were so fast paced and fun, and it keeps that energy high. And then you get this like nice reprieve in the pre-chorus, which I really like. There's like this cool like theremin sound going on, and I think like almost the absence of like having like you got this really cool kind of like low synthy bass tone again meshed well with like that theremin sound, which I think really works. But as well as that, I think like the juxtaposition of having those really fun bouncy verses, you get that nice like reprieve in the pre-chorus, and then you get that really fun like ear candy fun bouncy chorus, which I really love. um and I think it keeps it really memorable in that aspect. I thought the rappers in this song also killed it. I believe Mina was one of them. They absolutely ripped it up. And I think, like I said, the just BPM feels really fast. So, like again, maybe it's just their like words per minute just absolutely just demolished in this song. But like, it just seemed like they were moving at like a faster pace, which I really appreciate. And then as well as that, I like how they repurpose that pre-chorus into the like bridge section. I thought that was very interesting. I was kind of expecting them to do a different turn, but like for the sheer fact that they just kind of redid or extended the pre-chorus into a bridge, I thought was really nice. And then when you get these kind of like cool like ad-libby moments at the end of the a song, which they've been kind of doing in a tried and true sort of fashion, I really feel like that kind of gives you that full circle like appeal to the song. So really love it, really catchy. I can imagine this, like I said, being one of the top songs uh, of all time from I.O.I. So I would not be surprised if this is one of your favorite I.O.I. songs. So love to see it, or at least title tracks. At least I know there's probably some really great B-sides that now we'll have unlocked. So we'll do it. Youthful, thanks for pointing that out in chat. They had said 103 BPM. The track runs for 3 minutes and 24 seconds, and is in a G major key. Very nice. It has high energy, very danceable, time signature 4 beats per minute. Yeah, I didn't think it was off time by any stretch, but BPM seemed a lot higher, so I'm really surprised it's a 103. Huh, that's cool. Song was commercially successful on the Gaon digital charts. It sold 423,000 copies. and then it says as of October 2016, so probably more now at this point. And then it says was the third most viewed video on YouTube in America and worldwide in the month of October of 2016, according to Billboard. Very nice. Okay, it was Naya also. Very nice. Thank you, Jazz. Very cool. Very cool. And then it reached number one on South Korea's Gaon digital charts. Very cool. All right. Very nice. Well, we're going to keep it moving here. The next one we have is a live stage. This looks to be intro and pick me. So let's go. Signal song from Produce. Thanks, Alex.
우리는 꿈을 꾸는 소녀들 너와 나 꿈을 나누는 순간 달콤한 너를 향한 shining light 너만은 난 Hey baby show you my paradise 너 때문에 내가 정말 이상해 가슴이 두근두근 뛰잖아 터질 것 같아 자꾸 너를 보는 날 Hey baby show you Can you feel me 나를 느껴봐요 Can you touch me 나를 붙잡아줘 Can you hold me 나를 꼭 안아줘 I want to pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me I want to pick me up
Another build up? All right. Oh, all right.
오늘을 놓치지 마 Tell me now 너와 나 비밀을 나눌 시간 지금이 아니면 나 어디로 갈지 몰라 Hey baby show you my paradise 널 보면 내 마음이 두근대 너에게 난 눈빛을 찡긋해 솜사탕처럼 붙은 내 마음을 알아줘 Hey baby show you Can you feel me 나를 느껴봐요 Can you touch me 나를 붙잡아줘 Can you hold me 나를 꼭 안아줘 I want to pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me up Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me I want to pick me up I want to
The panning on that was wild. All right. All right, cool. All right, that was Pick Me Up from I.O.I. Very nice. Obviously, you know, the intro. Uh this was very interesting. I also think at the same thing oh wait. I gotta read chat here. Though Santa says doesn't hit the same without the 100+ girls doing it. Oh my god. Was there a video where there was like 100+ people doing the same thing? Oh, the signal song for okay. God. I was like, holy shit. I think they wanted us to pick them up. I think so. Um Man, that's crazy. No, Santa says, or wait, Uni says, yeah, the original vid with all the girls as well. That is nuts. Yeah, that is crazy. I think for this song specifically, I appreciate the way that it is. I appreciate that the song kind of builds your expectation, and then like once you get into that like that final like crazy kind of like EDC sort of rave sound that they like start you back off at like the first step, and then they do the same exact thing. It's almost as if it's like a bunch of steps. So I thought that was pretty interesting, at least from my perspective. But in terms of like musicality, it's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I think if anything, like the performance of this song was really fun, and seeing them obviously doing this super like obviously for Mnet Countdown, I believe, I think was really fun. I think the stage was set up really cool too. But you know, like I said, it's a fun song. I think this would absolutely like if I was out in the stands, I'm pretty sure I would be like just having a blast enjoying this song. But I feel like this one's more of a live performance. Like, hey, I'm gonna see them perform this. Like, this is a live song to me. More opposed than like, I probably wouldn't go out of my way to listen to this. Like, but if it showed up on a playlist or like they were playing this, performing this live, like, I think then that aspect I think I would appreciate it more in that perspective. But hey, if you like this song, no shade. You know what I mean? So. And UFO says, "Holy crap! Almost 39 million streams. Well, people must love that song. So, hey, it is what it is." Um, University says, "By now, Brandon knows more about K-pop groups and songs than me." Hey, listen, I hope not, but if that is true, hey, that's impressive. I'm stoked. Um, Yuva says Pick Me is an electronic dance music song composed and written by a veteran composer, Kim Chang Hwan, under the pen name Midas T. Very nice, very nice. Um, very nice. The song placed at 53 in 2016 year-end charts, um, and sold a lot. So very nice. Um, University, any plans for variety K-pop content? Any group you like, game or talk show? I think potentially in the future. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what Wednesday's stream is, if Therese plans on joining or not. But I think we could tentatively have that place as an idea for Wednesday. And then, as well as that, I know if you're in the States, Thanksgiving is the following week. So I don't know if we'll be streaming Wednesday or not, but you can keep posted if you'd like us to stream. I think maybe by chance it might be me, but you know, I would like to see if people are going to be available to come hang out and watch. So we'll talk about it a little bit closer to end of stream. But yeah, no plans as of right now, but would like to do some in the future for sure. University. So, all right, cool. Gongi says musically I liked it, but the pick me up part was too repetitive for me. Hey, I feel that. I can get behind that. That is a valid statement. So, all right, cool. Very nice. Well, we're gonna keep it moving here. We have another I.O.I song, and this one is going to be Downpour. So, very nice. Uni says, Produce 48's Pick Me is great as well. Is that 48 people doing Pick Me? Which would also be equally as crazy. And people says, yeah, the song is either loved or hated by a lot of people. I'm kind of like I said, I could take it or leave it. It's not, it is what it is. And then Alex says this is their goodbye song. I don't like that, but let's go. Let's get into it.
101명의 연습생 국민 프로듀서님께
Yeah, I had a
인사!
feeling before.
하루 쏟아지면 흠뻑 젖고 말겠죠. 내 마음도 머물러줘요. 아직까진 그대 없이 나 혼자 이 비를 맞기엔 아직 어리고 조금 무서워. 금방 그칠 거란 걸 뻔히 달면서도 그댈 찾네요. 이제 그만 다 그칠까. 이 빗물도 내 눈물도 비에 젖어 주위에 떨고 싶진 않아요. 정말 언젠가 너무 차디쳤던 빗물이 따뜻한 눈물이 되어 흘러내리겠죠. 괜찮아요. 금방 지나갈 소나기죠.
Ooh, love those sweeping violins.
그냥 스쳐 지나간 소나기죠. 그런 감정이죠. 난 정말 그대를 만나 행복했던 많은 추억들을 빗물에 읽지 않아요. 내리는 비가 그칠 때쯤에 그때 다시 만나요. 우리 다시 웃으며 함께 있을게요. 이제 그만 다 그칠까. 이 빗물도 내 눈물도 피에 젖어 추위에 떨고 싶진 않아요. 정말 언젠가 너무 차디쳤던 빗물이 따뜻한 눈물이 되어 흘러내리겠죠. 괜찮아요. 금방 지나갈 소나기죠. 지금은 뻥 젖어가고만 있죠. 우산을 필 힘조차 없나요. 하지만 우린 알아요. 잠시만 울게요. 빗물에 기대어 우리의 슬픈 눈물을 그대가 보지 못하게. 우리 이젠 안녕. 이제 그만 다 그칠까. 이 빗물도 내 눈물도 피에 젖어 추위에 떨고 싶지 않아요. 정말 언젠가 너무 차디쳤던 빗물이 따뜻한 눈물이 되어
Chat, make sure to clip it. Alex loves a ballad.
금방 지나갈 소나기죠.
Oh, what a beautiful ending to this song too. Holy shit. All right. Very cool. This was I.O.I's Downpour. This is their final song. Um I do have to ask chat this, and if they know it, let me know. Was I.O.I supposed to, like, did they have like a specific like time frame where they knew that they were gonna end? Or I guess contextually I don't really know where I like don't know like the okay, so they were supposed to end. Okay. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I guess it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just because like, as hindsight is 2020, at least, like, it's like, yeah, like I would be upset if like I got into a group and I really love how like their music is, and it would suck that I'd be like, shit, well, they disbanded it in under a year. Like, ooh, that's tough. So yeah, that's hard. I don't know. Like, that would hurt. That would hurt for sure. All right, chat gave me a little bit more context. It says, I don't think they even knew that it would last not even a year. Alex says that's how produced groups have generally worked. Most of produced groups last at least 2 to 2.5 years. 2.5 years was the norm, except for one. And then yeah, one year is too short. That especially given the amount of catalog of music that they put out in like a year span, I think that's pretty. Obviously, like looking from it for the perspective of like putting out music, I think that is really impressive. You know what I mean? To put out that amount of music, I think is really cool. However, obviously there's pros and cons to that. Certainly, obviously you wouldn't want these women to be working like that at that type of degree. So I feel like in that perspective, it's like, yeah, it's not great, but um, but I think in terms of getting the group across and being able to to do that much amount of work, I think you gotta feel. I don't know. I guess like, you could feel mixed feelings about it that like you've accomplished so much, but like again, it's such a tough thing. So I get it. It's a double edged sword for sure. Stitcher Twin says, yeah, it was supposed to be a short contract. It was one of the first kinds of shows like that. This was big and this popular. Okay, very nice. I don't think they realized the potential they had. I would agree with that. Uni says the Produce 44 Pick Me I mentioned is a different song in a similar vein. The Produce 48 was third season of Produce 101, where the first Pick Me was we just watched from PD 48 featuring 96 Girls. Oof. Okay. Appreciate the context. Um, and then Kepler managed to renew for a little bit longer. Hopefully, Zero Base One can renew too. Yeah, hoping that as well. I did notice that it represented 101. That's pretty cool. Uh, Noah Santa says none of the groups that came out were super successful afterwards. WJSN eventually kind of got there, but it took time. That makes sense. I think with anything it's you're putting it into that type of perspective of like, I can look like as a fan of music and obviously getting into K-pop, like I can look at it from the perspective of like um where like to me it's like, okay, like if I.O.I didn't exist, then I probably would have never gotten Chungha, or we never would have gotten Somi solo music. So like I think in that perspective, or like Weki Meki, or you wouldn't have gotten all these groups that kind of break off in that perspective. So like, and like Gugudan, which we'll be talking about in moments from now. So I think in that perspective, it's cool. But I'm getting sidetracked. I'm gonna talk about the song real quick. I thought this was great. I think the song itself was really good. I love the strings of this song. I think that really kind of gives you that sort of emotional pull and tug, which I feel like they always do really well. I thought vocally this was also really impressive. I love ballads. I feel like to me, like I'm out of our three co-host group, I am the one who, for the majority of the time, enjoy ballad songs. But I thought this was really well arranged. I thought they did a great job vocally throughout like the entirety of the 4 minute track. Um, but yeah, I thought this was Chef's Kiss. Really enjoyed this a lot. And just like the composition was really fun. I was gonna guess Woozy, if for those in chat thinking I was gonna forget my guy Woozy. We love Woozy. Shout out 17. We love it. But yeah, no, I thought this was great. He did a great job. He did a great job of writing and producing the song. He obviously, very clearly has a knack for great composition. So I think if was watching this show and like I had an attachment to this group, then I feel like this song would definitely like stir that emotion. And I think it did definitely too, even in hindsight. But I think I would have had more stronger emotions if I was like watching this show every week, or every couple of days. I don't know how long this was airing on for, but I thought it was really cool. So big salutes to I.O.I. Thanks for blessing us with some really fantastic solo artists, groups, what have you. I feel like I.O.I walked so all the other groups could run for the most part, I would argue. So very nice, very nice. Well, I'm gonna keep it moving. And I agree with Gunky nailed it. At least they made some successful soloists. I would agree. So very nice. All right, we're getting into Gugudan now, and we have Wonderland. Very nice. Alex says now on to Gugudan, which features Mina and Sejong from I.O.I. Post I.O.I, we got Gugudan, Pristin, more DIA stuff, Weki Meki, Soloists, etc. Very nice. We've covered a good majority of those things. I probably will be doing a longer Kim Sejong solo deep dive later on. Pristin, I think maybe we might throw in that mix in the potential features. So if you do watch this, maybe we'll double up and kind of figure out which other groups we haven't covered. DIA will probably do too. So we'll try to get into all of those eventually. Yeah. So be very nice. Alex says, criminally short-lived and underrated group, excited for the Gugudan run. And Youthful says, Pristin and DIA deep dive eventually. Yeah, hopefully soon. So, all right, cool. Well, let's get into Wonderland. Check it out. Nine members. Thank you, Youthful. Little halftime section. All right. Oh, nice. Who's in that vocal riffing in the back? Oh, so good. Sejong? Probably. I was gonna say it's gotta be Sejong. All right, cool. That was Gugudan's Wonderland. You're hanging out. Thanks for hanging. Um, this was great. I agree with chat. This is cuteness overload. We love to see it. We love to see the ladies being all cute. Let me see if I can get a full like group shot. Ooh, that might be okay. I thought this was very fun. I think for me, it's like the very like cute girl concept is always very interesting to me. But I feel like they did a great job with this. Very like sparkly, very shimmery. If I could use kind of adjectives to describe that. Um, but I think it's super catchy. I think Jazz also pointed out in chat, shout outs to them, but like the way that they had harmonies mixed into the song, like it didn't even really like cross my mind. But then I saw Jazz's comment in chat and I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, these are harmonies. Why did I not think about that? And so like it was cool to kind of like really try to listen in and think about it in that perspective. But there's just so many great like layering tools in this song that I really appreciate. And like they had some great ensemble vocals as well. So I think that kind of adds to that. And maybe my brain was getting confused thinking it was more ensemble versus more harmonies or vice versa. But I think the juxtaposition of like having both of those in this song, I think really worked. Obviously Kim Se-jung absolutely ripped up that final chorus. I thought that was fantastic. She was hitting some like whistle notes, like super high register, like vocal riffing. So I really liked how she was just like popping off vocally, especially towards the end. I think she absolutely, earned her stripes, which didn't really need to, but I think she absolutely like crushed it in this song specifically. And I imagine as we get into more Gugudan songs, I'd imagine she just lets the lion out. You know what I mean? Just kind of rips and goes. But yeah, this was very fun, very nice, very light. I love the synth work in this. And just the concept was really cute. Like I think I would imagine maybe it's slightly based off of like Little Mermaid a little bit. I mean, it seems like it. You got water choreo a little bit, so I imagine that's probably why Alex loves this song, just because there's water choreo, So I don't know, just a hunch, but yeah, no, I thought this was really fun, really cool, good song to like start it off with for sure. UFO says the EP is called Act 1, The Little Mermaid. So, okay, that would make sense. And then Goni says you got to hear Sejong truly pop off finally. We'd love to see it. A Jazz commented as well. Their live harmonies are even better. I love a good harmony, so chef's kiss. UFO says their name standing for multiplication tables in Korean and represents the 9 different charms of each member. I did not know that. That's very cool. Nice. Yeah, this is great. Like I said. And then No Santa says that did this song have some sort of revival a few years ago? So if you know, let us know. And then he says, I've also been holding off on suggesting Pristin V's Get It since I figured a deep dive was coming soon. I know we have done some Pristin V songs. I don't know if we did Get It. You can check. But I know we have done some. And I don't know if they're on. I know that we've done them on stream, but I don't know if they were ever posted or not. So, very nice. And Alex says "gu" also means 9. So very nice. Works out. The ending music is in so many K-pop themed music YouTube videos and compilations. Yeah, I could see that. Sidra Twin said yes. Little Mermaid. Most of their MVs reference a character. Boots is my favorite. I can't wait. Very nice. Well, we're gonna keep it moving here, which is great. So let's keep it going, and we got the next song. Let's go. This is A Girl Like Me.
처음 보는 사이에 신 우베베 보고 싶지 않고 싶지 나나나 이런 여잔 본 적 없지 나 같은 애는 나 같은 애 나 같은 애 어때 나 빨리 손만 잡고 가잖아 솔직하게 말해 내게 다 이런 느낌 처음이라고 말해봐 어서 나 같은 애 나 같은 애 어때 hurry already 하면 난 좋아 A girl like me 어떠냐고 묻자니 손가락만 꼼지락꼼지락 대지 말고 어서 빨리 대답해 날 놓치고 할게 뻔해 그러기 전에 말한 뻔해 그게 편해 해주기 편해 지금 내가 약속해 honey 우베베 보고 싶지 않고 싶지 나 이런 여잔 본 적 없지 나 같은 애는 나 같은 애 어때 빨리 손만 잡고 가잖아 솔직하게 말해 내게 다 이런 느낌 처음이라고 말해봐 어서 나 같은 애 어때 hurry already 하면 난 좋아 나 같은 애 어때
Oh my god. I thought it was going to go on a little longer. Well, that was Gugudan's A Girl Like Me, if you're hanging out. Thanks for joining. Wow, this is incredible. This one was phenomenal. I think to me this has an endless hole of different sounds that I feel like if you listen to this once, you're not going to be able to point out the same things the second time you listen to it. And I think to me that's really impressive. And I really love this sense that you get a different perspective on it or a different kind of like musical path in terms of like stylization. I like how the start of the song you get it kind of it gives you it warms you up, you know what I mean? Like it gives you this sort of good starting point I think for the song. But like once you got a little bit further in, they started adding more stuff to the mix and there was like these cool kind of like interesting like sort of like yappy synth parts and then you had like different like pitched vocals or something like that. Like there was like I don't know if there was like a male vocal or like or they pitched their vocals, but like this is definitely a different like styling and like there was just so much layering going on in the song that I think really was interesting and unique about the song. And like I said, I think it's to me like I could go back and listen to the song and really focus in on different things that I don't think I would have necessarily picked out this time listening to the song. So I love that aspect of it. I think vocally this was really cool. I think probably one of my favorite parts in the song was whoever had the let me see if I can scroll back. Whoever was singing here in like that low cadence, they had like a great kind of like warm, like low end tone that I really appreciate. So if you know chat who this is, let me know because they were incredible. And then I also enjoyed let me see if I had another person that I can point out. I also enjoyed whoever was. Let me see if I can go back again. Okay, so Jazz says Nayoung, nice. Whoever this was as well. I feel like those two, at least, you know, obviously I loved Kim Sejong in the song as well too. She was incredible, but those two specifically, other than her, I think were the two that stood out to me the most. I really loved her in the pre-chorus sections. I think she crushed it. But yeah, Nayeon also did a great kind of like low end tone. So I really appreciate her vocal styling as well. The rap verse was also incredible. Shout out to Semina. She absolutely ripped it up. Was unexpected. I didn't think we were gonna get a rap section because the first song didn't have any rap in it, I believe. The first time I listened to from Gugudan. So that was cool. I like the switch up, added different stuff to it, so I appreciate it. And then as well as that, Kim Sejong just crushed it. I think she was like riffing at the end of the song, and I absolutely love that. So very fun, very interesting, very ear candy, as Alex has politely put in chat. I would agree. So very nice. Citra Twin says, Nayeon, she was on Produce 101 as well, but she did not make the final group. Oof, that's rough. UFO says they're under Jellyfish Entertainment, which Sejong is still under as well. Groups like VIXX, very, very, and even. Very nice. And their label mate, Ravi, Vix. Their label mate Ravi from Vix wrote one of the B sides on this album too. Very nice. Sejong, Mina, and Nayoung have a subunit song as well. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we'll get into it in a future stream. I don't know if it's on this playlist or not, the Citra Twins, so we'll have to find out. But and I also gotta give a shout out to Yuval's comment. 7 times 8 equals 49. No, I also thought that as well. So you are not the only one. And Connie says such a good song. Love it. Very cool. Very cool. Well, we're gonna keep it moving. We're zooming along here, but we're doing great. So let's get into the next one. This is Rainbow. Oh, I love this chorus already. Great harmonies. Yo, bass is cooking in this song. Woo! All right, cool. That was Gugudan's Rainbow. If you're hanging out, very nice. This was awesome. Very like very light, very boppy, and I thought it was very fun. Let me go back. I'll go back to the main screen. Oop, I do not want to do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, this was cool. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, seeing them perform this live, I think just another is another plus to the song. I think they did a fantastic job of like keeping just the tempo of the song, like the lightness, um, as well as that. I like just like the I think Youthful pointed out just like the brass instrumentation in the song. Thought it was really good. I also got to give a shout out to the bass work in the song. Really fun. Really again keeping with that sort of like head bob, like good feeling type song. I think it works really well. As well as that, I think vocally this was also like really fun too, and I think it kind of again goes with that sort of like fun, light. I don't know if this is like a. I don't know when this album came out, but it kind of gives me like a little bit of a, um, I don't know, like it kind of gives me like a spring sort of vibe to it, 2017. Okay, I don't know what month it came out in Youthful, but uh it gives me like this like light summer, like maybe I wouldn't say early summer, but it gives me like a spring sort of vibe to it. So really enjoyed that. Almost spring, yeah. Which I really like. I think that a lot of the more like lighter tones shine really well in this song. I also appreciate like the chord changes in this song. Like I love in the chorus the way that they don't go to like the next like relative chord. It's hard to explain, but like I think the way that they like stylized the chording in the song was really fun. Like they go almost down like maybe like a half tone or like a half step or something like that. Like the way that they kind of did that I thought was really nice, and it just adds this sort of like flowiness to the song. Like it almost maybe is like a suspended chord or something, but I think it adds this sort of like flowy sort of feel to the song. I also really love like their facial expressions and like just how like lively this song like brings like out all of like the positive emotions in their styling. So really enjoyed that a lot. Choreo is really fun, really cute. um but yeah, I think this is definitely like amongst my favorites in terms of thus far what we've listened to Gugudan. It just was like it's like a song that like if I was having a shit day I put this on and like I feel like it would just help my mood out. So um really enjoyed this a lot. This was really fun, and obviously we got to give the love to Kim Se-jung at the end. Like some of those vocal riffings, I don't know if it was entirely her because they like panned it over to her and she was singing like some of the like vocal lines, but I don't know if anybody else is like popping off in this song. But if you happen to know, chat, let me know. But yeah, this is incredible. Great song, great B-side. Definitely makes sense as to why they decided to do that. So Buvo says there's 9 of them. They sing about how they all represent the colors of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv. We love to see it. So adorable. Agreed. Alex says styling here is a choice. I would agree. It is a choice. And then Alex says this song is a B-side off the same album that they promoted a bit. Very nice. All right. Very cool. We're going to keep it moving here. The next one we have is Choco Coco. So let's go. Get into it.
눈부신 햇살이 담은 레몬에 톡톡 터져 녹는 푸핑도 하이 다양하게 준비해 꽉 채웠지 너너너 너만 오면 돼 아마 지금쯤 딱 내게 도착했을걸 그걸 그 티켓 우연일 리가 없잖아 홀린다 빠져든다 야릇한 연기 속으로 구름 나를 건너 내게 들어와 초코코코코코코콜리 달콤한 내 입술 초콜릿 맛 초코코코코
I don't like this, guys. I don't like this.
초콜릿 맛 달콤한 내 초콜릿 촉촉촉 스며든 나 촉촉촉 초콜릿 녹아버린 멋대 야미야미야 어쩌니 내 손 놓을까
Oh fuck! God Sejong is gonna fly into the Frere Rocher and save the planet. The fuck? I was right. I have so many questions. All right, this is Gugudan's Choco Coco. Oh God, I don't even. I don't know what to think anymore, chat. But we're here. We're here. First of all, I have questions. All right, I don't know how they did not get hit with like any sort of like a cease and desist from insert chocolate brands. I'm not here to listen. Their group that is no longer a group, so you know we could talk about it. But there's so many things that I think they could have gotten dung for copyright, like the M&Ms, the Hershey Kiss heads, the Hershey Kiss on the trees, like the Ferrero Rocher balls in the sky that obviously obviously our god Kim Se-jung blasted through like Goku in Dragon Ball Z. Like this is obviously an homage to Willy Wonka. Like I don't know, like just saying, I'm not saying, listen, hey, companies, if you're watching this, I'm not saying you should go after this group because A, they're no longer a group, so it doesn't matter. So you can hold this. But as well as that, man, I do not want to see that doll ever again. That's the other thing. That's my second commentary on this. I don't want to ever see that. I do not ever want to see that doll again. Do not show me this video again. I do not want to see that doll. I'm going to be having nightmares about it later on. Connie says, I don't like this MV. It's like proving that idols are just products. IMO. That's why I got from the MV. They are the chocolate. They even mentioned the golden ticket in the lyrics. Yeah. Jess says the Hershey head Oompa Loompas had me dead when I first saw this. Oh God. This is like simultaneously a catchy song. However, I don't know if I could ever watch this music video again. And that's not because I didn't enjoy parts. That's not because I didn't enjoy a majority of this music video. I did enjoy the majority of this music video. But that doll has burned its fucking face into my brain, So I'm never going to be able to unsee that doll, However, this song was very good. I liked it a lot. Very catchy. I did not think that Choco Coco was going to be a song that would get stuck in my head, but I thought it was good. As well as that, I think this is just I think it's funny that this song is a very sweet song, in terms of the writing style and in terms of the musicality, but I really enjoyed the kind of sweet nature of the instrumentation and the way that they the way that they sang this song. I think they did a really great job of singing it in a very sweet tone. So I thought this was great. And just a fun song. Like I said, nothing, no harm, no foul. It's not anything to take away from it. I don't think it has this obviously. I mean, from my perspective, I don't think it has a larger theme, but I could solely see where Connie's coming from in terms of that perspective. But yeah, I thought it was a very sweet track for a very sweet group. So That's my TLDR on that. Gungi says I enjoyed the MV more than the song. Listen, if we need to check up on you later, Gunky, hey, let us know. DM's always open. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, he says I'm going to be watching this MV repeatedly for the rest of my life now. And then Alex says time for my fave of all time, which I assume is the next song. And Yufo says this was their first release as an 8-member group since Soyi was on hiatus from recovering from a shoulder injury that she had prior to her debut. Okay, well, Soyi, hopefully you're doing better now. But we are going to be getting into the Boots. The song was pretty good, not my favorite, but this was easily my favorite video and had instantly become a top 20 K-pop music video of all time. Yo, all right, I respect that. I respect that choice. But anyway, we're gonna get into the Boots so I can forget about that doll. Already so good.
어떤 길로 갈지 고르지 마 바람을 불어 어디라도 널 위한 길 So lucky 한장 앞에 대고 겁먹지 마 넘어버려서 또 별일 아니야 nothing 내 말 맞지 Come on come on 진짜 널 보여줘
Oh, free chorus. I love that synth. A little bit of sax. Oh, I like how they ended on Sejong. Cool. Oh, nice. And we got a cat. Let's go. We love to see it. All right. That was Gugudan's The Boots. Very nice. Very nice. there's only one more album after this, correct? Let us know. Let us know. Um, this was awesome. I can understand why this is Alex's favorite of all time from Gugudan because I also feel like this one is my favorite thus far. I know we still have about 5 more videos left, so listen, I'm leaving the door open. Um, but I thought this was really fun. The verse was like the verses were very interesting, and I like that they have this sort of etherealness to them. Like the synth choices were really nice. I think anytime you can incorporate like a good whistle, like I guess it's like a sample, I guess per se, but like whatever you can incorporate it, I think is always really nice. And I think they did the whistle sample on this song a justice, which I really love. But I gotta give a big salutes to the pre-chorus. I was praising it a ton, and I'll continue to praise it a ton because the pre-chorus in this song is so good. I love the way it kind of completely shifts the sound in such a beautiful way. Um, and I was hooked after that. I think that pre-chorus is so good, and I love how satisfying it is once you get through that pre-chorus to get to the chorus. I think the chorus just really kind of again further gives you that sort of anticipation of what you would feel in the pre-choruses of the song. So I love that. I think vocally it was really fun. I love the choreo in that section as well too. It was really good. Um, as well as that, I like the bridge. I thought the bridge was also very nice as well too. I think was set up super well after that second chorus. But I love that like little dance break section. They had like a big 808 boom. I thought that worked out really well. And I think just the juxtaposition with like the chorus I think worked out really well too, and just like hearing that contrast in from that second chorus to the bridge was really nice. And then of course, giving Sejong just the floor at the end of the song in that final chorus. I think she's got some great vocal runs, and obviously we've covered some Kim Sejong songs as her solo material, but it's such a cool thing to see her in this perspective. So I think obviously very talented vocalist. And I think she continues to flex her vocals, which you'll love to see. But I also appreciate the second verse of this song. I think they added a little bit more, like that low, like sub synth that they have going on in that second verse was really nice, and it wasn't in the first verse. So I think in that juxtaposition again, just with the song, I think it worked out really well, and I think it was arranged really, really supremely. So yeah, I like this a lot. Also, the music video was shot gorgeously. So big salutes to this. Let's see what we got here. The album is called Act 4 Kite Sith, which is looks like Gunky had says that, so they named this album after a Final Fantasy character from Final Fantasy 7. So love it, as a nerd. I love that. Yuva says pre-chorus might be my favorite part, but the chorus was also amazing too. We love to see it. No Santa says love the screen behind them. I feel like the LED screens were really cool. Smart choice. And then Uni says, yeah, I was really feeling those synths. Love it. Agreed. And most pretty and budgeted MV so far. I feel like that is true. And No Santa says, Celtic mythological cat fairy. Ah, that would make sense. All right, cool. Well, we're going to keep it moving here. The next one we have is Lovesick, which is, it looks like we're doing a live stage. So, let's go. It is a B-side. Thank you, Full. Ooh. I like how those strings and the nylon guitar, I think, mesh really well. That was 8. That was 8. That no way. Yo, there's no fucking. That was 8. Oh my god, it was. He's fuck. I feel like I feel cheated. Yeah, I agree, Evil. Oh my god. It was so good. Oh, I'm mad. All right. Well, you already know my commentary that this song should be much longer. But I love this. This is great. I don't know if it's longer. I'm gonna take a look to see if it's longer on YouTube. Sorry, stages were hard to find. Is the song longer, Alex? Let me see. I'm gonna look up. The song, okay, the song is 3 minutes and okay, whew. All right, I retract my statement. The song should have been longer. I should definitely check out their full version of the song. But for what I heard, for like the minute section that I heard from the song, I really enjoyed it. I love the kind of contrast between the instrumentation with the like nylon stringed acoustic guitar and the strings of like I think they were doing like violin plucking, and I think that contrast is so nice. I haven't heard that before. I don't believe in a lot of K-pop music, but I think the contrast of that was just so nice. So I'd love to see that kind of more fleshed out in the song, and I imagine I will, with the song being, roughly over 3.5 minutes long. I think vocally this was really impressive as well too. I'm almost positive, and chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but the one in red hair, is that still Nayeon? I feel like Nayeon's probably my bias and Gugudan. If I'm incorrect, let me know. But man, this was fun. This was a fun song. Like I said, it just felt short, and again, it is short just for this video, but from what little bit of comeback stage we saw, I think that has implored me to go give this song a full listen. So we'll be definitely checking this one out in the foreseeable future. I will keep this on my list. But yeah, this was great. Again, I was surprised that this was so short. I don't know what I'm curious to know, maybe, I guess, why they cut. If the song is 3.5 minutes long, why would they cut out like 2 minutes worth of a video? I think that's pretty insane. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I find that to be a little odd, I guess, to some degree. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll have to get this one a listen. So Jazz says, we need more. I agree. This was rough, but you all can go listen to it and let me know. But and that got greedy, potentially. But very cool. All right. We're going to check out Ogu. This is Ice Chew. So I assume this may be a subunit, if I had to guess. So let me know if I'm incorrect, but I have not heard this one. So curious. Let's give it a spin. Ice cream murder time.
그러면 한 입에 쏙쏙 답답한 비구름도 다 날려 바람을 후 다들 내게 얘기해 한여름 마스터 투데이 난 상큼 보수답게 투명한 얼음성을 가질래 여기저기 향기롭게 물들고 모두 같이 아이처럼 들뜨고 라라라라라라라 새콤달콤 yeah 새콤달콤 룰루루루루루
I like that ascending melody. That's nice.
다시 한 입만 더 yeah 한 입만 더 룰루루루루루 아이스 한 입만 더 룰루루루루루 조금 더 달콤히 남게 나나나나나나나 좋은 생각만 남게 친구들 모여봐 우리는 모두 새콤달콤
Oh. All right. Very nice. This is Ogu Ogu Ice Chew. Let's go. I do have a question for chat. So this group is a subunit comprised of Haeyeon and Mina. So they're frozen at the end of this music video. So do they also unthaw when Mariah Carey unthaws this time of year, or what are we feeling? You know, where are we at? If y'all get that joke, I thank you, appreciate it. Much love. You know, I feel like they probably unthaw at the same time, right? If they're stuck in the same like ice capsule, you know, then this is just like a holiday song. And then you can just place this in replace of Mariah Carey song. I mean, I'd be down. I mean, I'm gonna play it now. I mean, I just played it now, so let's go. All I want for Christmas is chew. Oh, very nice, very nice. Thanks for humoring me on that terrible joke. I thought the song was incredible, very catchy, very fun. But I think that like ascending like chew melody in the chorus, I think it was so good. I agree with you, full. The post chorus on the song is so good, and like I didn't think this was like I want to say that I like had good expectations for the song, but like this song exceeded my expectations in like such a nice way. I like the music video. I think it's great. Like in terms of the K-pop like ice cream related or affiliated music videos is probably like amongst my favorites in terms of those. But I think the song itself is just super catchy, really fun, very summery. And I think it just kind of hits all the strong notes. Like there is a great like rap section in the song. I think vocally it was also really solid as well too. Like the way that they mix this song, I think was really incredible. But yeah, I thought this was awesome. This is a cool like subunit song that I feel like if we were just listening to title tracks exclusively, you know, I don't know if I would have been enlightened to this song. So I like that. I like that. Alex says, you would think my bias being half of this group would make this song, make it my favorite subunit, but sadly not the case. Still a fun song. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I enjoyed this. It was like definitely a fun song. Youthful says, dang, this might be my second or third favorite song of the night. That was an absolute banger. Alex says, next subunit song is my real go. We love to see it. Evil says, Mina killed the rap and Haeyeon killed the vocals. I would agree. Very fun, very, very summery, very good. So, all right. We shall keep it moving. We have Gugudan Semina. Let's go. I've already listened to this before, but it's been a little bit. So, excited to retrace my steps.
넌 아빠 이런 장난 하지마 오지마 아니와 헷갈려 나 내게 자꾸 끌리는 나는 뭘까 내게 뭐란 거야 넌 뭐란 거야 Hey stop 항복해 오직 넌 나만을 닿게 어서 빨리 time to pick it up 방금 발드가 놓칠걸 너 빗나가잖아 빗나가잖아 Freeze the move I got you 세미나 세미나 No 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 웃잖아 웃잖아 왜 딴 곳을 보는 너잖아 질투가 났잖아 그래봐 막 그러다 너 탐이나 탐이나 No 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 나 밀고 당기는 너 Oh yeah 그러다 예쁜 날 놓칠걸 그 눈빛은 뭐야 뭐 그리 복잡해 Love is complex Love is
Ooh.
complex 사랑하는 늘 그래 정답이 없는 미로 속에 애써 머물까 세미나 세미나 No 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 안 달라 어떡해 이런 기분 색달라 더 갖고 싶게 해 이러다 너보다 나 탐이나 탐이나 이미
Sejong killed it.
결국 너는 내게 올 거잖아 Yeah
Hey, let's go. All right, cool. This was Semina Gugudan. Very nice. I let me see what the song. I is it the same song name? Semina. Okay, very nice. Um, yeah. I remember listening to this. Ironically enough, I think we listened to this not much longer after. It had to have been Mamamoo, and I think I think I think UFO made the same comment that I made, which I was like, man, this reminds me a lot of Mamamoo. Um, and I still stand by that stance, and I would agree with UFO in the sense that gives heavy Mamamoo vibes, which is great. I love it. Um, but I think the vocals, man, they're so good, and I'm glad I picked out Nayoung earlier on in Gugudan's discography, or at least the title tracks that we've listened to, because I feel like this song, man, as much as like Kim Sejong is just an incredible vocals, and I feel like again this song would not have that sort of like power that it has, but man, I gotta give some love to Nayeon. I feel like she also had some really like great vocals, a lot of warmness to her vocals that I think I appreciate more in this like styling. I think this one serves her vocals really well, and obviously when you have like a trio, I think it's easier to distinguish amongst like these things vocally, but I think it also allows me to appreciate like Gugudan as a whole a little bit more. But yeah, this song is incredible. I also got to give shout outs to Mina. I feel like she also just crushed it too. Like the rapping in this song was really great. Had some great verses, great flow. This is like this is like taking some of your best characters and just put them together. Like this is like the star-studded cast that you would expect to do a song like this, and I think they absolutely just like hit a home run with this song. So I remember loving this when I first listened to it, and I still love it that much, if not probably have way more appreciation for it too. So very, very cool. Uni says, I knew 2 songs, and I always intended to check out more, just never did. Huge mistake. I would agree. I'm glad, again, shout outs to Alex for putting the playlist together. But yeah, I'm glad we got getting into I.O.I as well as Gugudan. So UFO says Mina co-wrote this song too. We love to see it. The title track music video is directed by Zany Bros and filmed in Bali. The colors of the teaser and outfit match the robes they wore in the audition of Produce 101. Very nice. And Gunky says, I think I like it even more now. I agree. Harmonies were on point. Jazz says vocal flex. We love to see it. But yeah, this was awesome. So big salutes. We love to see it. We're gonna keep it moving. We got a couple more to go, and we'll be closing it out. But we have Gugudan's Not That Type next, which we have also listened to on stream as well. So let's go. Said it too fast. That's what I get.
좀 부족해 내가 참을성이 얌전하게 기다리게 하고픈 대로 난 있잖아 걔네들과는 달라 고분고분 생각나게 내키는 대로 나는 나답게 사랑하는 거 바래 먼저 다가갈 갈래 넌 거기 있어 baby 나 거기 있어 지금 갈게 내가 좋아한대 네가 내 맘에 든데 너는 어때 난 돌려 표현 못해 I'm not that type 싫다 좋다 그냥 말해 대답은 간단하게 심플하게 난 애매한 건 질색 I'm not that type like that I'm not that type like that I'm not that type like that 난 솔직해 거짓말은 멀리 가식 따위 필요 없어 끌리는 대로 나는 나답게 Right now, yes, right now No, 말해요 어서 대답해 baby Yes, no, 말해요 대답해 baby 있는 그대로 말해 주저 없이 원해 넌 거기 있어 baby 나 거기 있어 지금 갈게 내가 좋아한대 네가 내 맘에 든데 너는 어때 난 돌려 표현 못해 I'm not that type 싫다 좋다 그냥 말해 대답은 간단하게 심플하게 난 애매한 건 질색 I'm not that type like that
Oh.
I'm not that type like that I'm not that type Whoa, 미안해
Oh.
미안
The harmonies, ensembles. Let's go.
게다가 저돌죠 밀당 같은 건 예시 시간 뒤안 하지 Could I like that 내가 좋아한대 네가 내 맘에 든데 너는 어때 난 돌려 표현 못해 I'm not that type 싫다 좋다 그냥 말해 대답은 간단하게 심플하게 난 애매한 건 질색 I'm not that type like that I'm not that type like that I'm not that type like that
Oh. All right. Very cool. This was Gugudan's Not the Type if you're hanging out. Thanks for hanging. I like this one a lot. We have listened to this before. I don't know if it was on a Chaos stream or maybe we got it on a wheel spin ages ago, but I do. As soon as this song came on, I remembered listening to this. So I think if anything, that brings merit to this song that much more. So I love that. I think this is so catchy. Like the first time I listened to it, I don't remember what my commentary was on it. Maybe I'll have to try to find it, but I don't know if I was really sold on it, but now like listening through a lot of their title tracks, it just like this one is just like amongst my favorites that we've listened to in terms of Gugudan stuff. It's like the songs, I agree with you, Phil, they just keep getting better and better, and like this song is so hype. Like I love like the vocals in the song, like the ensemble vocals. I think they really hit in this track. Um I love the chorus. Like I thought that it would just be a little bit like I thought it would be a little empty just because obviously you're just saying like not that type, but like I think it works so well. Like just the juxtaposition is just so much fun, and I think it balances well with like the verses and like how strong the verses are and like the pre-chorus of the song, and then just to kind of get this really kind of dance fun shit going on in like the chorus. I think is so nice. I thought the choreo in this song was really cool. I love like they went into like that V shape. I thought that was really cool, and like the way that it was just set up was really nice. And I love that they just let Kim Se-jung just cook at the end of the song. I think she had some really great like vocal riffs, which again, she's been showing it off a ton in Gugudan, but like this song just has just such soul and like such power to it. And I think again, she's such a talented vocalist. So I love that. Na-young as well. I feel like she's got an incredible vocal. Again, I loved her styling in this as well, and like her with Sejong is just such a great combination. But yeah, this is a club hit here. I feel like this one would pop off in in that specific setting. So I think this is one of the final title tracks, if not the final title track. But such a banger, such a great way to close out. What a great way to close this out with. But Yuval says Act 5 New Action is the third and final extended play by South Korean girl group Gugudan. It was released on November 6th of 2018, and it was marked the group's only recorded as an 8-member group since the departure of Haeyeon in 2018, and their last before the disbandment on December 31st of 2020. No Santa says songs got better, sales got worse. What you gonna do? That's that's very surprising because like I don't to me it's very interesting to see like if the songs have gotten better, you feel like maybe conversely like the sales would be doing better. At least I feel like conjectively, like if you make a good song, like people are gonna buy it more, or like there is gonna translate into album sales. So I think that context is very interesting, and I would have never put those two things together. But I guess it's it is what it is. So we can love what they've done so far, and hopefully, if you have not checked Gugudan out or I.O.I, please go check them out. Hopefully this inspired you to go give him more love. But No Santa says 2020 had the added fun of COVID to put yeah, that is true, but it's still sad. Sally went on Produce 101 China in 2020 to help promote the group more and made the final lineup, and the group eventually disbanded too. Oof. That's tough. Well, we're going to get into the final song on this playlist. We have Shotgun. So, let's go. Very timely.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, oh, 너의 주변을 따라 거리를 좁혀 너를 주시해 난 경계는 풀어봐 네가 궁금해 분 절대 해다치게 하진 않아. Come on, 조금 더 가까이 넌 가까이 어느새 선을 넘어 들어와 흔들어 놓지 자꾸 날 위험하게 방심할 때 소리 없이 세상 새게 Shotgun 너의 심장으로만 Shotgun 너를 원해 I got you 다가가볼게 숨이 모두 아찔하게 Shotgun 날 기억해 너만 Shotgun 심장을 쏴줘 내 맘 아무리 숨겨봐 내 레이더가 반드시 널 찾아 oh. 포기하고 맡겨봐 네 everything Go on 떨리는 숨소리
Pre-chorus is so weird.
긴장감 풀어지는 이 순간 너 방심할 때 소리 없이 세상 살게 Shake up 너의 심장으로만 Shake up 너를 원해 I got you 다가가 볼게 숨이 모두 아찔하게
The anti-drop.
Shake up 날 기억해 너만 Shake up 심장에서 Hurry up tonight Hurry up tonight 시간이 다 끝나가 망설이다간 후회뿐이야 You don't give up 날 부르는 너의 목소리가 듣고 싶지 나 기다려 날 멈추지 않아 언제까지 알아챌 그때까지 I got you 난 자신 있어 지지 않지 완벽한 이 게임 마샷건 건 hit you I got you 마지막 기회 이 밤은 각오할래
Okay, I'm digging this final one.
깨진 이 성에 마샷건 너를 원해 널 지켜볼게 확실하게 과감하게
I like that, like, guitar, right? 너의 심장으로만 샷건 너를 원해 다가가 볼게 숨이 멎게 아찔하게 샷건 날 기억해 너만 샷건 심장에서 Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, that was Gugudan's Shotgun, the Christmas time special video. Very interesting. Again, Alex, thanks for putting the playlist together. I think this one was very interesting. I think I might be on a similar page to that of Youthful. I enjoyed pretty much everything. I will say I'll probably be a little bit more charitable with the chorus. First chorus listen wasn't really clicking for me. Second chorus listen was clicking a little bit more. Third chorus clicked the most, I would say. I like the panned guitars. I thought that was cool, and I think it also ties in the guitar chording in the verses or possibly the pre-chorus. So I got the full circle moment at the end. So I definitely like that a lot. And also I think I think the only thing that I probably may not have liked about the final chorus was I love ad-libbing, but I don't know if it was necessarily necessary in that final chorus. But I'm not gonna complain because I like ad-libbing and I think it worked out well. But yeah, I think the verses were cool. I like the pre-chorus. It was just an interesting song. I think I would have to give it more of a listen. Just again, this being the first spin around, I think it's a little bit difficult to fully have my ducks in a row. But yeah, that anti-drop chorus was very interesting. So I don't if I feel like people may have been on the fence about the chorus and then may have come around to it, but I could also see people that just heard the chorus and just weren't a fan of it. And so, I respect both camps. So, but yeah, I thought this was an interesting song to end off with. I like that the switch up was very odd in terms of the beginning being very Christmassy. I thought that was very interesting. But yep. Alex says, I wish I had better dance practice video or live stage to show how hard this choreo hits when they're really dancing. Potential. This UFO says this might be the first song I genuinely don't like tonight. The choreo is killing me too. I agree. The choreo is pretty funny. Anti-drop choruses typically work for me, but this is definitely a miss for me. Hey, listen, that's fair. Gungi says, I like the chorus, but the transition to it is rough. I think that's probably maybe where I lie a little bit, but very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the fake out was real in the song. So, well, very cool. I don't know if there's any other things that you would like me to check out from I.O.I or Gugudan, because I probably could do maybe one more video if there's something specific in terms of things that you would like to check out. I'll stick around for maybe another video if Alex has another one. I don't know, but if there is something you wanted me to see, let me know. We can do the 101 version. Would it be Let me see. Well, let me see. What was it? Uh, was it the I.O.I? It was the I.O.I Pick Me, right? Connie, thanks for hanging. Yeah, this was good. Can't wait for the other deep dives. I'm very excited. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ufo. I appreciate it. We'll throw that on then. I have to see this.
Okay, boys and girls. 우리는 꿈을 꾸는 소녀들. 너와 나 꿈을 나누는 순간.
They're gonna add more people.
너만은 난. Hey, baby, show you a better man. 너 때문에 내가 정말 이상해.
Oh.
가슴이 두근두근 뛰잖아. 어제까지 시쿵시쿵 너를 보는 날. Hey, baby, show you a better man. Can you feel me? 나를 느껴봐요. Can you touch me? 나를 붙잡아줘. Can you hold me? 나를 꼭 안아줘. I want you pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me up.
Oh.
Pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. I want you pick me up. I want you.
Where are they gonna add more people? Are they just gonna bring in more triangles with women on it? Oh my god! They're just loading them in by triangle. Oh my god, they keep coming out of nowhere. They come out of the darkness. Oh my god. You know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for the sound guy that has to fucking mix every single one of their microphones. Listen, whoever did the mixing for this live, you all owe them a stiff drink if they drink. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I would want a stiff drink if I had to mix that many people. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah. I will say that this song did not do better for having 101 people. There's no way I could name all of these people too, to be fair. So, especially since I don't know a majority of them. So, but I do know some of them. So that's good. Jazz says 5 shots at minimum. Yeah, I think that's the starting point. That's the starting point for sure. Uni says, we know cube lore. Luna are circle girls. Now we have triangles. Yeah. Noah Santa says, so many faces outside that final lineup that I recognize. Very nice. Very cool. Teacher leaves. I was going to say. That's true. That's true. All right, cool. Well, we'll do the Stitcher Twins video, which was, I think, this is the 2016, right? This is a 2016 version of Hip. We'll close it out on this one, I think. Why not? We're here. Oh, okay. Good to know, Youthful. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry.
Watch me shake it like this. 어디 그리도 두리번데 내가 좋다고 그러던데 아프마서 왜 허둥지둥 대체 왜 그런데 몸을 빼지 말고 baby oh mama 나를 놀래켜줘 잘봐날봐 shake 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 it like this.
Ooh, I like this. Let's go. Ooh. Nice. Let's go.
That's it.
All right, very cool. Well, the Stitcher Twin, thank you for sending us this. Very nice. We love to see it. Nose says, I'm gonna need more girls groups after your NCT journey. This is my Well, I imagine people are gonna disappear for that week or episode, which, hey, I get. It's a monumental task that some are maybe a little bit smarter for not taking that task on for. So I respect that. But this is a great way to end it. Big salutes to I.O.I as well as Gugudan. If you happen to check this out on YouTube, I typically do these along with two co-hosts, Alex and Therese. So we try to do it every Monday, Wednesday. If not, typically our Discord is the best way to find out what groups we're covering, all that sort of stuff. You can give your opinions, let us know who you would like us to cover. But this was kind of low last minute because I was busy this weekend, but I wanted to do it because obviously this was a group that we planned on doing at some point, and I'm glad we were able to do it in one stream. So very nice. Uh, Alex, thank you for giving me the playlist. Big salutes to Alex. So my question is, Gunky says, why is the second ranked I.O.I member, Sejong, criminally underused? that that is true. That is true. Who knows? We will never know, maybe. But very cool. Uh, stream. I don't know what's happening Wednesday. Check our Discord. Um, we we might be doing something Wednesday. I don't know exactly who. I don't know if Therese is even planning on coming on Wednesday or not. I know that she has been busy, so we may or may not do that. As well as that, wanting to know chat at least. Next Wednesday, if you live in the States, is Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving Eve. So I don't know if y'all are going to be available. I know a lot of our international homies are typically, but I don't know if y'all are doing anything Wednesday night or if we're hanging with family or if we're going to skip out on it. Let us know. Because I get off work a little early, so maybe I'll do an earlier stream. Haven't decided yet, but if y'all are going to be available, then we'll do it. If not, then maybe we'll take off and do it. So Gunky says, I will be free. Kaylee also says, nope, I have off work, so nothing going on. We love to see it. Enjoy your days off, guys. We love to see it. But yeah. Evil says, how's the Family Feud game coming? I imagine that will probably be in the new year, Youthful. If I had to guess. That's my understanding. Because I know Alex is in work limbo right now. So, but yeah, NCT. I think I plan on doing. I got to take a look at my schedule, but I know maybe might do it on the weekend. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Citra Twin, you said you should do an Xmas special stream. I know we do plan on doing. So we'll give you a lowdown. So we do plan on doing a year-end wrap-up stream in December. We're still finalizing on a date on when we're going to do it, but we're going to be talking about our favorite releases of this year. So it'll be all three of us in a video. I think it will probably be in between like the Christmas and New Year's holiday. So we'll probably be doing that. But yeah, we'll see what happens in terms of Xbox stream. We'll probably wind up doing it more so in December. If not, maybe I'll do it on a weekend or something closer to the Christmas holiday. But yeah, we'll figure that out. But yeah, I would like to do that because we did one last year, but I don't know if it ever got posted or not. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, NCT we have planned coming up. Next Monday we'll be doing a boys group, which y'all can vote on Discord. First, I will post a poll on Discord, and then it'll probably go up on YouTube later on. I think the options were Viction, The Boys, BAP, and then I was thinking of another one. So I don't know what other boys group we're gonna cover, but I'll throw something in the mix. But yeah, we plan on doing the NCT. I don't know if it would happen this weekend. It might potentially happen next weekend. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. But I'd like to do it soon because it's going to be a long stream. So I would like to try to get it done as soon as possible. Not that I would want to fly through NCT, but would like to try to get it done in a more reasonable amount of time. So, and then we'll probably try to do a K-band. I would like to try to do a solo stream for a K-band. So if there's any other K-bands that you feel like we should cover that we haven't already, I know there's a list. I know I have Awoken Kaylee, so maybe we'll wind up doing another K-band. Just because I think we haven't done one in quite a bit. I think Excenary Heroes was the last one we did, so would like to do some more stuff. I know we have gotten some for CN Blue. So maybe we'll do CN Blue because I know they came back recently, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. Connie says the boys have 29 music videos. Oh boy. Yikes. Wusung, yeah, from the Rose. We did listen to one. We listened to the title. Alex and I listened to the title track. So if there's more, maybe we'll do it. One We, I would like to do One We. Cave would be fun. FT Island, yeah, potentially. So maybe I'll make another poll for K band, and we'll do a K band potentially next week. So, but I did not know the boys had 29 music videos. That's crazy. Big salutes. So maybe we'll have to do them on a longer thing. Does the Wonder Girls count as a band? I don't think so, but we'll listen. If you are not a part of the Discord, the best way to let us know who you would like us to cover in the foreseeable future is on the Discord. So please if you have not made your comments or commentary known, please let us know, because there's so many fucking groups we try to cover, and I would like to try to get to all of them if it's possible. I know it's going to be a very high goal to accomplish, but listen, y'all are cool, and I try to do what I can to do these streams. So instead of there being no stream on Monday today, I'm doing it. I'm doing it solo, So I'm completely cool with it, but I would love to try to appease the masses if it's possible. So we'll try to see what we can do. But yeah, please let us know genuinely, even if it's just me. I would love to cover more groups and get more excited about some of my faves. So, or future faves. So very nice. Jazz says there is actually more, but those are special. And wait, so there's more than 29 music videos for the boys? That's crazy. That's crazy. Insane. Thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate that I'm doing great. That much love to you. Jess says there's 40 video. That's crazy. We have not done Rolling Quartz, though. I don't know if we would get around to doing I've heard some cover songs that they've done. I feel like it's more of an Alex commentary on that one, but maybe we'll do it in the future. That would be cool. Connie says that's why I was saying Viction or BAP, because they don't have a lot of MVs. The boys will take more time. That's fair. I appreciate that, Connie. Maybe we'll wind up. Maybe I'll throw the boys on as like a lot, maybe like a Saturday stream or something. That'd probably be pretty good. Kaylee says, yeah, but not all are Korean title tracks. Yeah, unfortunately, some of the Korean, like if there's Japanese title tracks, I'll be glad to throw them on at the end. But I know for like typical stuff that goes up on YouTube, it's just not gonna cover it. So, Gunky says B2B. We could do B2B if they're not too long. Maybe I'll add them on the list instead of the boys. So, Yuval says the boys just had a comeback though. It would be good timing. Maybe this weekend. I'll have to double check. If I am good this weekend, I will let you all know, and maybe we'll do the boys. We'll do a long stream and we'll cover the boys just to appease the masses here, because I know B2B is also, in terms of what chat was saying, coming back. So we could do it. We could figure it out later. So yeah, give all your commentary in the Discord. That is the best way, because it's going to disappear in this chat. So do it up. Thank you for joining. Let me know if there are some B-sides that I missed out on I.O.I or Gugudan that we should check out in retrospect. Leave them down in the comments. That would be great. Good commentary, y'all. But thanks for hanging. If you want to be a part of the community, go do it. Always links in the description. Would love to see you there. But thank you, and hopefully see you Wednesday. Bye, chat. See you later.